Okay, so let's see what's coming up this weekend, May 19th at AMC. And after the masterpiece that was Guardians of the Galaxy, which we saw for the second time, I think we need a little break, a little brainless action and some comedy maybe. So, right on cue, we'll start with, of course, Fast X.
We'd already be there if Roman wasn't
This
driving
is a
Ford
new
House
trailer. I
on
haven't seen
wheels.
this one actually
You
till
see me
today.
shining, baby? Well, lock this eye. That's a trap. That's a bomb. All right, dorks, what are we blowing up?
What? The Vatican?
The
Wow,
Vatican?
you guys are going to hell.
Get out of there!
The great Dom Toretto. If you never would have gotten behind that wheel, I'd never be the man I am today. And now, I am the man who's going to break your family. Peace, bad peace.
I gotta admit, I mean, Vin Diesel is pretty awesome in making these movies. I'm not a big follower, I'm not a huge fan of it, but I do like him. I have seen probably four of these
I knew you would
by
come for
now,
me.
including
So
the
how about we
most
all
recent
just
one
start
before
shooting
this.
each other? Time to
And we
end
enjoyed
this.
it. We liked it a lot. I mean, for the sake of action, I
Take
mean,
some
I don't know if it gets
grace.
much better than me. Who doesn't like Jason Statham, of course?
You are not to be trusted.
Hey, you ain't on my Christmas list either.
Never gets old, man.
Cavalry's here.
Man, I question
Weapons
that. Brie Larson,
and
but
cause.
I don't know. Hopefully, she gets her butt kicked.
Cannon cars.
You like surprises? I adore them.
I'd stay down if I was you.
You'll need to hit me harder for that.
Yeah, and I mean, Michelle Rodriguez, I like her a lot. She's been
The
around
game's
for a
over,
long
Dom.
time.
You lose.
That was a cool shot of Brie.
This is your last ride. Then you might want to buckle up.
Man. See, I'm already drooling at how good it's going to look on Dolby. My God. See, Vin Diesel, yeah. I mean, I liked him from his first movie, the one where he was blind in the prison. That was a really good one. I can't think of the name right now. But it's interesting that so it's projected to do about 60 mil, and I just happened to be looking at the app, and I thought it'd be not competing because I know I was going to be number one this weekend, but I thought Guardians would do another good weekend, but they've removed Guardians from all the Dolby and IMAX, of course, for Fast X. Makes sense, but it's only been 2 weeks, so it is kind of interesting to see how now that movies are competing and coming out, you know, close to each other. Before we had to wait like a month between each big blockbuster, so it was never a problem. Like Mario had a big run in the big screens, so it's going to be interesting to see how it does. I think that this is another good argument to look into removing the real 3D versions because I just don't think it does any money. I don't think people are interested in paying more to see the 3D version. I mean, we saw Avatar in 3D, and it was okay. It's not something that we look forward to as much as we do for Dolby or even IMAX. So that discussion should be had. I think they should remove those screens and just have another good Dolby or IMAX screen instead of real 3D. But yeah, can't wait for Fast X. I mean, look how good it looks. It looks amazing. Then moving on to the book club, which this is the second week it's been out, and it's actually doing pretty well for its genre. And I vowed that I wasn't gonna watch these movies because these ladies are starting to drive me kind of crazy. After 80s for Brady, I liked it enough. That was tasteful and it was decent enough to watch and funny. But then I watched the movie On, which I made a I talked about in a different video, which I don't even want to click anymore other than looking them up. But these movies just left such a bad, sour taste in my mouth that I thought I'd never want to see them really again. Not interested in seeing them, but I'm pretty sure Red Zoom, she'll like to see this movie. It can't be that bad from what I see on the previews.
Where are you? I'm in
I thought
a
that was
church.
Marcus, too.
What? Are you serious?
We're looking for a venue for the wedding. You're going to get married in a church? I'm shocked you didn't burst into flames as you crossed the threshold. To Viv and Arthur. Oh, thank you.
I think we should all go to Italy.
Italy. Whoa.
We'll make it Viv's bachelorette. A bachelorette trip? What are we doing?
I think it's very romantic.
But it's also nuts.
See, I'm all for traveling and stuff. That would be fun. But I don't always get involved in movies where, a lot of
Rome is a great walking city.
maybe too well-off individuals, even though it's for old ladies.
What did
But
he say?
The older the vine.
I could see the
sweeter the
humor in
fruit.
this, as long as it's done in good
You
taste.
still got it.
I'm delighted that you'll be joining us tonight.
There's no problem if 4 random women show up.
This is Italy. There's always room for random, beautiful women.
Gianni!
See, already what I do like about this one is that they're actually
My cookies.
like men, and they're going, they're trying to have their fun. So
I think somebody's bouche is already quite amused.
It's too bridal. It's not bridal enough.
expensive lifestyle,
Gorgeous.
even
Someone
after we
else
laugh.
next.
I mean, that's never been something I like.
Don't move. What are you doing?
That would be me. We're best friends for 50 years.
And you?
Married. Marriage. My solo act is finally coming to a close.
You're the bravest person I know. The only question is how will we mess this all up?
I can't wait to find out.
Is it too soon to talk about who we're going to eat first?
I think we all know.
Hey.
See, I like that. See, that's good humor. So I think it's gonna be decent.
How does
so
a woman
I'm
in
looking
her
forward to this one too.
70s end
I
up
could use
getting
a
married?
good laugh here and there.
She takes control of her own destiny. Is it bad?
Yeah, so yeah, I know that it came out last weekend, but we didn't get a chance to see it. We'll probably find a way to check it out this weekend. And the last one would be Nights Again, which I found a much better trailer than I did on the last video. It looks really awesome, but unfortunately,
people burning,
watch this. And it looks really
everything
good.
destroyed.
It's just coming out in so
It
few
was
screens,
Athena.
it's so limited.
She was
that
doing it.
We won't have a chance to.
I was
Everyone
doing
won't
it.
have a chance to
We
even
won't
see
let
it.
that happen, will we?
And
I saw what you did in the ring.
at our theaters, they're only showing it at noon or at 10 p.m. So
It had to be you. Say it. What if I told you Sienna
hopefully we can make
is the
it. It looks really
reincarnation
good.
of the goddess Athena? And you are destined to become one of her guardian knights.
How does it feel to be a goddess?
Sometimes I feel like I'm a guest in my own body. Are you ready to start your training?
See, she looks pretty cool.
Pegasus Knight is brave, humble, and committed to protecting Athena with his life.
How the hell did you do that?
The war that awaits us is unlike any other before. I must save the rest of us from her.
Jean Grey.
You think I wanted any of this?
His power is liability.
See, I'm a nerd for this stuff.
Once he learns to
I love
control
this.
it, no living man will be able to stop him.
You might want to buckle up.
Thought you were the only knight in town?
Yeah, I mean, I see nothing wrong with this one. I wish it was out to more theaters. I don't know why, whether it's, I don't know, what's the procedure to why some of these movies don't come out more widespread? Do they have to pay more? I have to figure that out. I never actually looked into that. But it's funny, just to close this video out, this movie totally gave me vibes of something this old. And no, I'm not this old to know this, but I thought it'd be a treat to kind of show you how far we've come in sci-fi movies like that. As a kid, I did watch a few episodes. Of course, it wasn't much choice, but Ultraseven or Ultraman. This is Ultraseven, though. Look at those effects. Oh, hot, 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 hot. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, oh. And I see now he's in trouble. Now you get together. See? Everybody's got a plan not to get hit in the face. Yeah, no, that was cool. Come on now. As a kid, I remember everybody wanted those glasses. Once you hear the music, shit's about to go down. This is what's great, that you watch a 30-minute show and you're about to get the payoff, right? This is the big fighting scene. Nope. That's the boss. And it's dead. See, that's why you don't mess with Ultraseven. You last about 3 seconds. See, doesn't Knights have like that kind of vibe? That's enough, bro. All right, hope to see you at the movies.